Imagine the golden-haired icon, Sophia Loren, whose name is synonymous with grace and beauty, sitting by herself at home in her latter years. Her eyes expressing a life filled with heartbreak and triumph. Few people are aware of the sad events that shaped her, despite the fact that she is a cinematic icon. The last element is what really captures her remarkable fortitude, so stay with me through to the very end. Born Sophia Villani Ciccoloni in Naples in 1934, she found herself impoverished. In a city destroyed by World War II raids, she grew up hiding in dark cellars to avoid bombs and scrounging food from military rations. Her mother Romilda protected Sophia with her own body when one airstrike destroyed her first house. It demonstrates that survival was a struggle for her from an early age, and that struggle would later strengthen her resolve. Sophia and her mother, deprived of a secure family life, lived with various relatives, eating wherever they could find hospitality. There were rumors that her mother used to sell some of Sophia's clothes to pay for her small daughter's food. Every ripped gown was evidence of sacrifice, and every public appearance she subsequently had was evidence of the bravery that comes from hardship. The anguish of those years is practically palpable. To avoid starvation during the war, Loren attended a beauty pageant at the age of 15. She placed second, landing a role in the movie business as Sophia Lazaro. Her first movie roles, however, were as background dancers and extras, hardly the leading lady roles she so much wanted. It is evidence that even the brightest stars frequently start out in the dark, waiting for an opportunity to shine. She was almost killed in an automobile accident in Rome in 1951. She might never be able to walk again, according to doctors. However, she returned to the set after months of arduous rehabilitation and surgery, hobbling only momentarily until her strength returned. It demonstrates how she overcame physical tragedy, no matter how severe. Her tenacity in those gloomy hospital rooms predicted her inevitable ascent. She received her first Oscar nomination and the 1961 Cannes Best Actress Award. But scandal followed her as her celebrity grew. She was charged with adultery and kidnapping in Italy for marrying producer Carlo Ponti through a proxy, and there were rumors of an affair. To avoid being arrested, she and Carlo escaped to France. Their exile served as evidence that genuine love frequently necessitates leaving behind one's familiar life. The foundation of her existence was their relationship, which was formed under threat of legal action. When Carlo received a life-threatening kidney tumor diagnosis in 1972, tragedy struck once more. Sophia demonstrated that even a celebrity can forego glitz when family matters are involved by selling her jewelry at auction to cover the cost of his surgery. She embodied the intense devotion that characterized her both on and off screen by holding his hand during each procedure and recuperation. Later in life, Loren struggled with her own health issues, including hip and back operations, persistent discomfort, and depressive episodes following her departure from the movie industry. However, she always came out with the same composure, demonstrating that age need not take away from the brilliance of a lifetime's labor. She candidly discussed heartbreak, body image, and the loneliness of celebrity in her memoirs, which served as a conduit for her hardships. To celebrate a lady who overcame tragedy to become an enduring icon. Please hit like and share this video if Sophia Loren's story touched you. Tell us which Loren movie most influenced you in the comments section below. Don't forget to subscribe and hit the bell so you don't miss any more in-depth looks at the most amazing lives in Hollywood. Thank you for viewing. Enjoy, Loren. Celebrate resiliency.